Hello, this is Diana from Audio Biographers. We've had a couple of inquiries this week from people who are concerned that they haven't got a significant story to tell, or what should they think about in order to tell. These particular people did have grandchildren and great-grandchildren that they wanted to leave their story for. So the first recommendation I would give would be to think about the things you'd like to say and indeed the things that you do not want to say, because of course there will be things that are completely private and that you would rather not include. The second thing I would think about is the things that you maybe once thought were mistakes in your life that actually in retrospect turned out to be valuable learning experiences, and that can always be really useful for the listener. And which brings me on swiftly to which should have been probably my first point, but in this instance my third point is, who's your audience? So who are you doing this for? Are you doing it for your children, your grandchildren? Are you doing it for all your extended family? And it will be different for everybody. So then the next thing I think about is doing it in decades. So perhaps your babyhood to 10, and then your teenage years and your 20s and so on. The people that I've recorded their stories for were a couple of people who were alive in the Blitz in London. They actually just wanted to talk about that experience because that was the most significant thing that happened in their lives that was extraordinary. And they sort of ran out of steam and stopped. They were very old, admittedly, when the war was over, and that was appropriate. There are all different ways. So I've got a mother that wanted to record her daughter's babyhood, pregnancy experience, the experience she had when she was pregnant with her daughter, and her daughter's baby milestones and what she was like during her early years, because her daughter's pregnant, and she thought that would be a lovely pregnancy gift, which I totally agree with. And one thing that I'm going to do, this is an insight into what I'm going to record. When our children were little, I used to do Naughty Peter stories. And the Naughty Peter stories were actually all the things that my husband and I did that were naughty when we were children, and also some of the things that our children did that were naughty so that we could make them quite funny. And unfortunately, I've forgotten a lot of the Naughty Peter stories, which I would love to have remembered. Perhaps I will be telling them to grandchildren one day, if I'm fortunate enough. But I'm going to do an audio of Naughty Peter stories, so watch this space. So there's no right or wrong way, just to get your creative juices juicing. I look forward to hearing from you. If you have anything ordinary, extraordinary that you would like to record for your loved ones, then please don't hesitate to give us a call and talk it through. Thanks. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.